This is your announcer, Shannon Saint Mainframe, welcoming you to our IPA Livecast. Did you see those protests in Iran this weekend? I have it on good authority that Rabah was FaceTiming with his Persian family and showed them his freshly made haladettes. The jelly chicken reveal was enough to start an international incident. 90 million Iranians puked simultaneously. Our IPA Livecast starts now.
Sorry. Was just trying to show off my delicatessen. It happens. Welcome to RIPA Livecast. It's Rob here as always with Sid and Durinsky.
Hi there.
It's January 10th, 2026.
Flying by.
I can't believe it's 2026, honestly. I'm still in 2022 or something. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Ever since 2020, it was it's been blurry. The blur is fading, I will say, but it still feels like maybe 2024. I will say it's crazy that 2025 is done.
And what's causing the blur? Coronavirus? Is that
The coronavirus initiated it, and then it was like kind of catching up. Drug abuse. Then now it's just drug abuse. Yes, absolutely. I'm just smoking my way through the week, and then I'm like, what day is it? No.
Swimming and getting your ass stung by toxic jellyfish ink every fucking day.
Well, no, I haven't swam in months. I guess I swam in Puerto Rico, but before that, it was a few months, unfortunately.
Sorry to hear that.
Nice Gorilla Monsoon shirt there.
Oh, thank you. It says you can't see it here. It says, "Will you stop?" underneath.
Yeah, I kind of miss swimming, actually. I think I want to rejoin my Russian gym. I need a nice natatorium to swim in for the winter. And,
Are there not places in your neighborhood? Or is the Russian gym just cheaper?
The only place in my neighborhood, there is a YMCA that has a pool. But it's super crowded. It's like
you have
four
to give
people.
Bill de Blasio kisses on the cheek to get to
Yeah, exactly.
So
I mentioned on the
Nobody
show, I
swims
see him
for
all the
free.
time in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
That's not even the thing. Like right now, that's not even the hot star of my neighborhood. The hot star of my neighborhood is fucking, exiled Venezuelan president Maduro.
Well, he's not out and about. He's not shopping at the fucking farmer's market.
Yeah.
That would be fucking trippy, though.
He wasn't exiled. He was kidnapped.
Yeah.
Kidnapped.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
Kidnapped fucking Venezuelan president. Well, so yeah, there's just been helicopters around. There's a lot more spicy activity, and in general, I'm not a person who is normally very paranoid, and I try to, keep a bright, look on the bright side of things. Glasses half full.
You're
type
the
of
most
situation.
You're the most rational person I've ever met in my personal life, I would say.
But I do not feel safe. There is a part of me that is really freaked out that Maduro is within 20 blocks of me.
Well, you think he's going to, escape and attack you?
I've seen 24. Who knows what these Venezuelans are going to do? And what if I'm down there?
Wow.
There's a really great Japanese village. There's a really great Japanese village just 2 blocks away. What if I'm there eating ramen while this is happening? You don't know. Or a nice nigiri. Chowing down a nice nigiri. What's that?
Watch your mouth.
Yeah. It's a dangerous game you're playing there. Just like your mother, the name of your mother's doctor, which you told us. So.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Awesome.
fair. Yes.
But it's not that Maduro's going to escape and blow up your neighborhood. It's more like, an international incident can happen and you'll just be collateral damage.
Exactly.
I
Yes.
think the biggest
Thank you,
harm that will come to Rob's life from any of this is all the extra media members in the neighborhood is less parking spots for Rob.
That's true. Too.
That's really how this is going to
the media already lives in my neighborhood. Not the brand.
That's the real tragedy. No parking spots.
I've definitely seen, what's his name from MSNBC? Chris Haynes? What's his name?
Chris Hayes?
Chris Hayes, thank you.
Yeah.
Just on the street walking his dog and some yuppie kind of talking to him about the news or whatever. And I wanted to be I wanted to heckle him or whatever, but I'm above that.
Wait, heckle the yuppie or heckle the Chris
No,
Hayes?
heckle Chris Hayes. Although I ultimately think he's one of the more tolerable.
He's from New York
reporters.
at least, so.
Yeah.
He's allowed to be in your neighborhood.
But also with Maduro, the trial is happening in the city. So that means they're going to have to transport him from the jail into Lower Manhattan a few times a week once this gets. Also, it is kind of crazy that he's standing trial too. Like,
I mean, will he?
Yeah.
Will he really?
Yeah. I mean,
You don't think
why
there's
not?
going to be some kind of agreement before it ever comes to
Oh,
that?
I see what you're saying.
I'm not saying they're going to fucking Epstein him. I'm just saying.
Well,
like,
there's speculation
there's
that
all sorts of fuckery.
that this whole thing is kayfabe. That this whole thing was it's all theater.
Wait,
that-
K-A-Y or K-Q-U-E?
K-A-Y.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
That this is all theater because they didn't want Venezuela wanted to avoid any further bloodshed, and so they gave up Maduro so that the vice president could remain in power. This is just speculation, by the way. I am by no means a news source.
Except for wrestling. Check out
Except for
thestunner.com,
wrestling, yes.
everybody.
Yeah, fun stuff this week on the Stunner. I was in Poughkeepsie last weekend after the show for the Poughkeepsie Rumble, the most prestigious Rumble in the Northeast every year. And it was really fun. There were some surprises there. David Arquette was there as a surprise entrant.
Wow.
David Arquette and Poughkeepsie. Wow.
I know. How did he, like,
What a turn
I
of
was like,
events.
how the fuck did he end up here? But turns
Is that
out.
more or less random than Nicholas Maduro in Park Slope? Like, two, just
Well-
what?
Well, he's like trying to be a legitimate indie wrestler, right? Or is that still going?
Yeah.
Well, he was at some point.
He is. Yeah. He's,
So that
exactly,
entails
he's giving it a
going
go.
to the middle of nowhere all the time.
Well, we interviewed him for the Stunner. You could see a short clip of it on our social media. I'm not sure if we posted this clip yet, but he essentially said he was shooting a movie in Poughkeepsie. I believe it's called Mob Life.
Oh,
With
sounds
Jamie
great.
Lynn Sigler. Yeah, we might need to do a watch along. It looks pretty phenomenal. But he was doing a movie up there, and then he saw something on the wrestling sites about how a local team suffered a bad injury, and he wanted to help them out, and he became friends with them. And that team are one of the part owners in this league.
Like team,
So
like
they've-
tag team?
Yeah, like they're called the Now, and and so he did. I don't know if he did them a favor. Obviously, they're paying him, but he's friends with those guys, so that's how he ended. It was quite a surprise. I was in the audience for the Rumble, and the crowd was very like, "What the fuck? How did he end up here?"
It's like that time we were at the Ring of Honor show and ICP showed up.
Oh,
Yes, that's right, because they were doing a signing nearby.
You know what my mind went to when we went to the Mets minor league stadium in Coney Island, and we saw a show where they had a like a battle royale, and one of the bushwhackers showed up.
Oh
And
yes,
all he
Butch.
did was do that walking thing around the ring and then leave. He never got in the ring
Ah!
because he was like 71 years old already.
Jesus
Yeah, he couldn't take a
Christ.
pump. And also, like, his hair dye was just tar. It was like tar you would find at the bottom of a car or something like that. Or like, you know, when they lay down pavement on the ground and the glue at the end.
Yes.
That's what his hair
That
was
was his
like.
hairline. His hairline.
Dusty Rose Muffler asks, is Vivek Ramsamway also in your neighborhood? Did I say that right?
Yes, he said the wrong pronunciation correctly.
Oh,
Yeah,
great.
you
thank
said it the way you said it before that we make fun of.
How is it pronounced?
Ramaswamy.
That's not
Dusty Rhodes spelled it the way you mispronounced it.
right. Okay. Good.
You've been
Because that's
saying it
canon now.
like we've been not saying his name correctly for like 2 years now. So now the real way sounds wrong.
It is pretty amazing.
The Ramasam way sounds wrong. Sounds right.
I do love like you know, I barely know anything about this dipshit, but it is pretty funny that
Ramaswamy?
he does his hair up to make himself look taller. I don't know if you've guys seen this. Oh, I hate that the fucking stream thing does this where they keep the intro in. All right, hold on one moment. Here we go.
No.
Like he's like purposely upping his hair fro.
Is he just trying to look like Jimmy Neutron?
Maybe.
It's good. Yeah, why the long face kind of
Yeah.
a situation.
Oh well. Go to hell.
Wow. Strong words.
I'm not into Republicans this week after what's going on with the. This week in particular, after what happened in Minneapolis, I'm not a fan. Not that it's surprising, but.
Do you mean because they're like defending the shooting?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've been, not to brag, but I've been over ice before it was cool. I always thought it was fucking bullshit. But I've been, I think ice is, of all government waste, the biggest waste of government spend.
Well, Chris Christie is the biggest waste of government. But yes.
Chris Christie is one person. This is like, a division or what have you. Like, and it's only getting more funding. And, there was plenty of time for Democrats to put an end to it when they were in office.
Increased it.
But instead they did quite the opposite. Yeah, this is a bipartisan dipshittery. And it reached its natural climax this week where a American Caucasian woman got shot.
Lesbian,
by
though.
By an ICE agent.
Credit.
Well, she's bisexual. She has children. And an ex-husband.
Wait,
so.
Being bisexual, you say that as though because she's bisexual, she can have children where gay people can't.
Yeah.
The way you phrased that.
That's what Rob keeps telling his boyfriend as an excuse to not adopt.
Oh, I implied,
he's like, no, we're both full gay, so we're not allowed. I'm sorry.
Right.
I don't.
The implication was she was married to a man before. That's what I meant.
I don't really think you really implied that, but just the way it came out.
I mean, Rob, you fingered a girl in public. What's your point?
I never married her.
Wait, did your fingers get her pregnant? Did you have like Spider-Man semen webs in your hands?
She gave birth to a fancy tail because he had some unwanted pigeon semen on his finger.
Oh no!
He's bringing in all the old references today.
And he sat
for
nets.
The diehards. No, this dipshit ICE agent just shot.
Like sat nets.
But yeah, this dipshit shot her 3 times, killed her for no reason, and his defense was that like he was afraid she was going to run her over. Meanwhile, the tires weren't even facing him. Like, and 2 of the shots were from the side windows. How could he have been run over? Now, a normal person could see this and be like, "Oh, this is messed up. This guy used too much force." But naturally, our leaders aren't normal people, and they had to fucking come up with bullshit defenses. What I think is really funny, though, is, Trump immediately came to the defense of the ICE agent, that this was a fucking, someone, a rioter, or like someone that's purposely riling up the law enforcement.
Well, that part's true, but so fucking what?
Yeah, how is that illegal? I believe that's that's part of our first
that's where it goes off the rails, is that they can just snatch you out of your car and fucking shoot you.
Well, they didn't even have to snatch her out of the car to shoot her.
But what I found interesting, though, is so he wrote that tweet basically blaming her and calling her a domestic terrorist. And then shortly after that, he sat for a 2-hour interview with the New York Times, the failing New York Times. And they showed him the video. And it's very clear that he hadn't seen the video when he wrote that initial tweet, because after he saw the video, he was like, "Oh, that looks bad." And then he stopped talking about it. And now only JD Vance is defending this dipshit cop who obviously now people have tracked down his information. And of course, when there is a ultra MAGA white supremacist conservative, naturally he's married to a Filipino woman.
I love Trump being like Lincoln. I concede the point due to my great intellectual honesty. You win this round. I was at poker yesterday. It was like a 50-50 split. It was crazy. It was like, like half of them were like, "Oh, he tried to fuck over. She tried to run him over." He's here. Another one guy was like, "These fucking cops, man, they out of fucking control." There's like a natural distrust of cops, I feel like, among some of them, because they grew up, related to mobsters and stuff like that, or low-level mob adjacent people. So it's like, these fucking cops. And then whenever it's a cop thing, it's like a mix, I feel like.
And also, I guess part of it, I bet it wouldn't have been a split if it was like a black person that got shot.
Maybe, but like Rob said, she's a LGBT though.
Yeah. But it's
I
just
did
like
think it
that,
was so messed up that. Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead, Rob. It's fine.
I was gonna say that on Fox News, that dipshit Jesse Waters is like, "Don't worry, she was a lesbian. It's okay. We can kill her." You know,
Really?
You should feel that. Well, he didn't say it that way, but
Right, I understand.
let me pull up the clip.
You never know with him.
I noticed though with a lot
disgusting.
of like right wingers too in my personal life that I know, a lot of them don't like. A lot of them have like some of them have reverence for the cops, but it doesn't extend to ICE in a lot of cases because they're like fake cops. It's just like dudes that answered an ad. You know, they have no.
Yeah.
They never like went to a police academy or anything.
Yeah, they're poser cops. That's the thing. I've seen cops defending these ICE people, and if I were cops, I would not be defending them. Like these people are there to replace you and ask less questions. You know,
right. And some of them, two things. Some of them make more money than cops.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and also, like they're the people who support cops, like who are real into that fucking scene or whatever. They're like, oh, being a police officer is disrespected. It's an art form and all this shit. And these guys are just showing that like it's not an art form at all. It's just any fat fuck, you know, can just come and be an ICE agent.
I've been reading with the ICE qualifications. They've been slowly reducing the like things you have to do. Like they've cut sit-ups out of the training because most
they
ICE
can't do it.
couldn't do them. So they removed them. They removed a lot of like education requirements. They're just literally taking any fat fuck. So,
but that said, like, why not? They don't. All they have to do is just run around shooting. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like yank people out of cars. They're a trillion times more armed than anybody else.
I mean, really, it seems like all the most fun things that a person who wants to be a cop gets to do without any of the unfun things.
Right.
Yeah.
They have to do paperwork or any of that stuff.
If you kill someone, there's at least a show trial. Here, it's like, no, it's fine. You can't even investigate it. He's good. It's like, if I'm a cop, I'd much rather go for ICE at this rate.
They don't have to stand around on fucking parade duty.
Do they have to fill out reports and shit? No, they just show up, they harass people, and then on to the next town. They wear a mask, they're pushing people, they're hitting women, whatever they want to do.
Okay,
yeah. Here's the Jesse Waters clip I was referencing.
The Daily Mail. The woman who lost her life was a self-proclaimed poet from Colorado.
Where'd I put this life? Where'd it go?
Oops, I lost it.
Self-proclaimed what from Colorado?
The woman who lost her life was a self-proclaimed poet from Colorado.
Okay. Well, if she wrote a poem, she's a poet. What does that mean? Doesn't mean
like,
it's good. But.
Yeah, do you need you need some sort of documentation? Do you need that to test?
The poem is the literal documentation.
She claims she's a poet, but we have the facts.
This
she's a poet, but we did not know it.
What is a woman really? Let's ask the Democrats.
Claimed poet from Colorado with pronouns in her bio. A 37-year-old white woman named Renee Good.
By the way, I just want to first of all, it's okay to shoot her. She has pronouns in her bio. Like, well, what is that? Like, she has respect for trans people. It's okay to shoot her. She has pronouns in her bio. Like, these dog whistles are getting so annoying. Beyond that, though, I think it's unbelievable that they're just showing this footage like it's just any old B-roll. Like, this is a murder. You're showing a murder on loop while you're defaming.
They think it's a cop being attacked.
Okay, while you're defaming the person who was killed. This is insane.
It's still rough. Whether they even if in some alternate universe where they were against this shooting, it's still rough to fucking show this on television.
You can't just show. Like, I've been avoiding this footage, honestly. I watched it one time and I'm like, all right, I don't need to see any other angles. I get it.
Right.
Nothing will change my mind here. I know what happened. You know,
it's like Faces of Death that used to rent in 1988 from your video.
Yeah. All right, let's hear this whole.
Let's see it one more time.
Yes, please.
Colorado,
thanks, Rob.
With pronouns in her bio. A 37-year-old.
There's another angle that was worse than that.
The Daily Mail says she leaves behind a lesbian partner and a child from a previous marriage.
Well, like, why is this necessary?
She was a disruptor.
Also, she's not a lesbian.
She was a disruptor, so she should be killed? Like, I don't understand. Like, what? Like, all of these all of these qualifications he's putting. So she's a lesbian, so she should be killed. She had
Right.
what are you saying?
Well, the past 20 years have been easing the pinky in, It's like, oh, well, it's good to have these armed guys around in case something happens. And now it's just like, oh, here's the full 3 fingers. They can now just shoot you in your car.
You're making this sound way more palatable to Rob.
Sorry, Rob.
Oh, you're right.
An unwanted finger, Rob. You can get your mind
and
around that.
it's like the thing that I'm so tired of now is how the media is rushing to prove JD Vance wrong. Like some edit he's gonna see and be like, "Oh no, I was wrong."
Trump did.
It worked for Trump. You're right.
Though not on camera, so
not on camera. Obviously, yeah. He's just stopped talking about it. You know, like that's all it was. But like, oh, here's for example, like there's this New York Times thing of like, oh, this video completely contradicts what happened. You could see very clearly that it's okay. It's not. They're not going to change their tune because you have some edit. Like this is all a waste of resources.
It's the West Wing.
With that said, I want to say the one bright spot in the news coverage this week was seeing former Minnesota Governor Jesse Ventura and of course, pro wrestling legend, and someone who every day I find myself a bigger fan of. Like, I feel like around the post 9/11, I kind of wrote him off as too much of a conspiracy theory crank. He had that show on Sci-Fi or whatever about
you
conspiracy
got to pay the
theory.
bills somehow.
Yeah, but I feel
Where do you think the pyramids came from, huh? You think they just build themselves?
But ever since he's been living in the Baja, and the last thing, I guess once Trump got into office and he's kind of positioned himself as anti-Trump, and with his uncanny lifetime promo ability, I find myself comforted with these promos that he cuts to the press. Like it's like finally it's like, oh, there's a sane boomer out there that actually like this is what America used to talk about.
Sure.
Darren, you've talked about how you don't quote unquote respect the troops. Like you think that's a empty platitude. And I would say he takes the opposite position that he's a former Navy SEAL himself, as he will tell you. But I feel like the way he does it, it's always I could back his perspective of it. So let's take a look. So this is also, the day after the shooting, there was a protest at a high school, I believe. I'm not sure if it was a high school or a college in Minneapolis. And ICE came and raided this protest and started assaulting students and all this stuff. And it was a very ugly scene. It was very embarrassing in terms of being an American. This is very anti-American. So then Jesse went to the school, which is his old alma mater.
Yeah.
And the news cameras caught up with him, and I love this man so much.
Oh, nice sporting a beard.
And look at this fucking this drip. Look at this fucking X Games jacket, Navy SEAL beanie. Let's fucking go, baby.
I'm on my way to Kilimanjaro. Gonna ski the snowy slopes.
To have that conversation, or what would you say?
No, I'm just saying, as a graduate of Roosevelt High School, and as the former governor of Minnesota, I'm so proud of Roosevelt High School and how they stood up for what is supposed to be America and freedom.
Yeah.
And freedom is not arresting people without warrants.
Yes.
We have a system here.
Yes.
It's called a Constitution.
USA.
And we have a party, the Republicans, who don't seem to want to abide by the Constitution. January 6th is a prime example of that.
Yes.
And now they're
I love how serious
they're
he
in
is.
charge.
Yeah.
You know what?
Well.
Maybe it's time for Jesse. I only did one term.
Yeah.
I'm over second.
What a promo! What a promo! I only did one term. I'm owed a second.
Is that how that works? I don't think that's how democracy works either. Though,
I'm not even a resident of Minnesota. I'm ready to vote for this guy.
Just move there for 1 week. And vote. Do it in July, though. Early voting.
I went to school here. I'm a 1969 graduate.
Oh, nice.
Minneapolis Roosevelt. I'm proud of them for what they did. They made me proud as an alumni. Go Teddies.
What are your thoughts? I know we're jumping in, probably doubling up on some of his questions, but what are some of your thoughts about what unfolded yesterday, and then after that, what you saw?
Well, I've told you already. We're a country of the Constitution. We have leadership now that has destroyed the Constitution. They don't follow it. They could care less.
Can you imagine if like Chuck Schumer spoke like
Am
this?
I right or wrong?
It wouldn't make any difference.
I took an oath to defend the Constitution against all enemies, foreign and domestic. I view after January 6th, the Republican Party is a domestic enemy to our Constitution.
Let's fucking go!
I can't get any bolder than that, can I?
And you obviously saw the video.
It makes me so mad. You know, in 1982, I was traveling with Tony Gurria and Tito Santana. And we were in Altoona, Pennsylvania, and one of these pigs came and tried to pull Tito out of the car. And it's the same thing. And Tito, we all put a bunch of double axe handles on them and beat them within an inch of their life. That's what you got to do. You got to fight back. This is America.
I love the idea of him, Tito Santana, and Tony Gurria sharing a car.
That's what America's all about. You got
we come from all different races and creeds.
And you got a Minnesotan. That's how I became the governor. With all the demographics behind me.
And I'm ready for another.
We had Moolah in the back one time. She was ready to throw hands.
I bet she was. I bet she was.
She pulled her bobby pin out of her hair. She was ready to stick it right in his balls.
Right here, and that obviously elicited a lot of emotions for you. Just watching
What do you mean
that,
the student shot?
there were some students who shot the video of the chaos here yesterday.
No,
It was
I
nice.
didn't even
Oh,
see
you didn't
it.
see it? Okay, I thought
I
you
didn't
did.
see it.
Okay.
The only thing I've seen is the murder.
The murder. That's right.
I don't even have a computer. It puts radioactive waves into your brain, into your skull cap.
69.
Have you been back here?
69.
First time back?
No.
That's when he
Came
graduated.
back to
Very
homecoming
nice.
2 years ago. No. I'm a proud graduate. I held 3 school records in swimming.
What?
2 District 17 records.
Check those facts,
Our
please.
football team was undefeated.
I wasn't on it or
Back
anything.
then, there were no playoffs. We played St. Paul Central for the Twin City
Well, he says something about
Championship
Trump a
because
little later. Let me
Twin
scan it a
played
little
the
bit.
Twin City Championship game.
I love
They
that
weren't
just like
playing
every
Field and
boomer,
Central.
though, he's saying a bunch of cool stuff, but then he's immediately distracted by his achievements in high school.
Yeah. I scored 4 touchdowns in one game.
Yeah, enough about that Constitution bullshit. Let me tell you about my swimming records.
I won the drinking championship in 1967. We had drinking championships in high school back then.
That is crazy that it's 50 years ago.
Care about what you're doing, what you wanted to do at the school here today.
I just came here today to show my support.
Whoa, his jacket has it says
Yeah.
Governor Jesse on it.
Yeah,
I
he
didn't see
probably
that.
had that he's had that jacket for 20 years.
I love it. I love it so much.
I'm entitled to a second jacket. This one has mustard stains all over it. That's why I
That's
want to
what-
run for governor. I don't give a shit about ice. What the fuck? Who cares? I want a new jacket. I want a new parka. It's cold up here.
I think we should just end the show now. We're not talking that. We're not, it's a wrap.
I've been wearing this damn thing for 15 years. God damn it.
I was just going to say that, he's been back to WWE lately, guest hosting Saturday night's main event, which he hosted 40 years ago. And to your point about him never throwing out any clothing, He literally wears the same shirt and jacket from 30 years ago on Saturday Night's Main Event. Yeah, so Jesse doesn't throw anything out.
This thing has piss stains on it from when I stood too close to King Kong Bundy at the urinal.
Oh, no.
No. Just a little more.
As a graduate of Roosevelt, and tell them how proud I was of what they did of keeping ICE off of this campus. This is a place of learning.
I mean, there's plenty of ice. Look
and
around.
You learn, and you learn
frozen
things
over.
like the Constitution. You learn about warrants. You learn about things of that nature. And what we're getting right now is violating all that, what kids are being taught. You want to know something?
Yes.
I'll give you a quote.
Yeah.
We're a third world country now.
This is the big quote.
You want to know why? I'm an expert. I've been to them.
I was the
spent
governor.
17 months in Southeast Asia while the draft dodger was playing golf.
Yes!
Right? You know how I know we're a third world country? Because in third world countries, they have the military doing their police work in the cities when you walk around. I was in the Philippines the day Ferdinand Marcos declared martial law and
I
went
love
under
this so much.
dictatorship. We went from nobody to a guy with a machine gun on every corner. That's what happens in a dictatorship. In comes the military. That's what's happening here.
I mean,
and people better wake up to it. You want to read something? Then read your history of Germany and start comparing the tactics of what happened in 1930s Germany to what's happening here. Read history.
what a way
You'll
to
learn from history.
invoke Hitler. Great.
And this is nothing new. This is all repeated. This is a game plan, it looks like to me, you know, of what's going on here. How dare Minnesota, we'll take care of ourselves. We don't need federal troops coming in here without warrants.
Some people have said this undermines.
Sorry.
Their Constitution.
Trump?
All right, that's fine. We
What
get
is,
it. We get it.
was this part of the what? This was on Fox, or who was talking to him?
This was
It
the
looks like
local
local.
Fox affiliate. Yeah. They just caught him coming out of the high school. But yeah, really just weird time. But thankfully, we only have 3 years left of this.
Oh,
so.
Do we?
Less than 3.
How that works?
Oh no, it's
Less than
more,
3.
more. No, it's not, because we're not up to January 20th yet. It's still more than 3.
Yeah. I mean, you know, who knows? Tragedy can strike, and you know, people lose their lives every day. But even still, I feel that would be even worse.
Yes, I agree. J.D. Vance would be worse because he's young and like mentally capable as Trump. He's just Trump without any jokes.
Without charisma.
So then we have
I think
3
he has
more
some
years of
charisma.
this, and then possibly 8 more years of worse than this.
Yes. And it's really hard to see, you know, like
Whoever wins.
you know, we don't have to jump too far ahead, but if there is an election in 3 years or 2.5 years, I just can't see you know, a peaceful conceit of power. I just don't see it. I can't imagine it. Even if it's a complete landslide, I don't think it's going to be it's going to be even worse than when Biden won.
Well, they said that last time, and he just like Trump wasn't the president anymore when he lost.
But they tried.
Well,
But yeah, and also they've changed a lot of laws since then.
But who tried? Like some guys with Viking helmets tried. Like nobody in the government.
Well, it wasn't just that. He tried to overturn the Georgia stuff. He
did like some lawsuits. He lost, and then he went to go host the boxing paper. Like I don't know. I don't feel like that was a full on. You know, it was like a half-assed coup.
Yeah, but everything they're doing is more organized this time around.
Yeah,
than that time.
right. And to your point, Darren, the big roadblock for him was that Pence wasn't going to go along with this plan. I'm pretty certain that J.D. Vance is not going to behave the same way Vance. Like if J.D. Vance was in that position, it would have been a different conversation.
But wait, wouldn't J.D. Vance? Oh, you're saying if like some Democrat ran and won. Yeah. First of all, like that's going to happen.
Right. Well, I mean, let's just
right.
Let's assume
a fantasy scenario. Right?
Yes.
But like, wouldn't J.D. Vance benefit from that in the long run? Like, you just have a shitty Democratic administration to go against, and then just beat them shortly.
But he would have
after?
to certify the results, and he would refuse to do it.
But what?
That
how
was the
would he?
whole crux of his of Trump's thing with what's his name?
Pence.
I forgot his name. Pence. Thank you. I don't know. Who knows? But it's definitely getting weird.
It's hard to project 3 years into the future at this point.
Yeah, exactly. And also, like we said, Vance could be president by that point already anyway. And then who would be his vice president, I wonder? Do you think it'd be Mike Johnson?
Nah.
Stephen Miller?
Maybe.
Try Captain Mike Johnson.
But yeah, I do like that in some cities now. It is weird that like there's cops now that are doing like babyface turns. Because like you said, Darren, some of these cops are like, hey, ICE, you're kind of cramping our style. You know, like we don't like this. Like there was this sheriff in Philadelphia. I love this. These Philly guys, the Attorney General of Philadelphia said, if we see ICE in our jurisdiction and they're doing these illegal things, we will arrest you and we will prosecute you, and the president cannot protect you from state offenses. Which is like, how is every city's attorney general not behaving like this?
Because they like ICE.
Yeah, fair. Well, but then also the Philly sheriff came out and she basically said the same thing. I want to play her.
Is that the lady from Amen? Anna Maria Horsford?
Yeah. I'm Rochelle Bilal, the sheriff for the city and county of Philadelphia. And I say her name.
I don't know why this has weird captions.
Renee Good. Renee Good. Renee Good. Renee Good. This should not have happened, but we're here today. Let know that law enforcement professionals, real ones, not the fake made up ICE, probably Trump's new army to attack citizens of the United States.
Aren't all cop like organizations made up? Just to be fair, like.
Said, no law enforcement professional wears a mask. None. None.
Cowards, they're calling.
Those that come into our communities wearing a mask to commit crime, thank God for our district attorney, Larry Krasner, who say he's going to lock them up. And I'm saying now, we are not going to whisk you away for them to hide your identity, because when you do it there, you're getting arrested there. No whisk away for them to hide you. None of that here. None of that here. Law enforcement professionals do not shoot at moving vehicles. I'm not saying fleeing, because she wasn't fleeing. She was getting out of the way. Law enforcement professionals do not stand in front of moving vehicles invoking an action that is illegal. No, we don't. And so we stand
That's
here
Scatman
today with
Carruthers
all
behind her?
those who stand against the made-up, fake, what you can call ICE, professional law enforcement.
I love that she's using the Trumpism of what you can call ICE. Like, I like that. Well, we get the point here, you know.
Yes.
But I feel the temperature has risen. Things are getting hot. It's getting hot in the country.
Cool.
I don't like it.
Good for her. I'm going to make her an honorary SEAL. She's amazing.
He thinks that's sapphire. Be careful.
Oh, no.
Where's her polka dots? I don't understand. She's found a career after being with Dusty Rhodes. I always said he held her back. She could have been a cop this whole time.
Dusty held her back at the buffet so he could get second helping.
Ooh, love that catfish, baby. Catfish is delicious.
The cornbread on a pole match.
No catfish, hard times. Baby.
Oh.
I want to quickly play this AI video about the Maduro capture that I found a little humorous.
Is Anne Frank involved?
No,
I did see this one.
It's Trump dressed as Maduro, I
Make
guess.
Venezuela grande. Hola amigos, yo soy su nuevo presidente, el señor Donaldo J. Trumpo. Your ex-presidente, el señor Maduro, is no longer your presidente.
I just love the idea of Trump speaking Spanish. Like he could barely speak English, but then like, addressing Venezuelans in Spanish.
He kept talking shit, and fucking around, though, and he ultimately found out, though. Anyway, we're going to make Venezuela grande again. Mucho grande. El bigger y el better than ever before. We're going to drill, baby drill. We're going to have a big, beautiful fiesta, all the tacos you
this
want.
is way
Mucho
more coherent than
mariachi,
Trump
sexy
sounds.
mamacitas, and delicious margaritas. And President Trumpo is going to be el DJ, okay? Muchas gracias, muchachos. Y let's make El Venezuela grande again.
You're right. This is like Trump 2018. Like he doesn't sound like this anymore. Like he doesn't have this quick cadence.
He should get that hair in real life, though.
It's the
That would be
bushwhacker hair color, just for men,
Yay.
just for muchachos.
El Presidento. Not Presidente. El Presidento Trump.
Yeah.
Why does he have to put an O on the Trump, too? Trumpo.
That way they can't sue the person who made that video.
Now I understand. Got it.
Also, I wanted to discuss a little bit of AI.
Isn't that what we just did?
Yes, a little more AI discussion. AI ads are coming. Don't you just hate when you're watching?
Okay, sorry.
When you're watching a show on a streaming service, on a streaming platform, and then all of a sudden the show gets interrupted for an ad break, and it just takes you out of it.
Yes.
Well, what if the show didn't go to break, but there was still an ad? How would that work? Here is this incredible invention that we should all be so impressed by. So you don't want that. Watching ads suck. It says.
Sucks. Incorrect.
Introducing halftime.
Okay.
Harvard Trivia, the lightning round. Go. Pulitzer Prizes. 46. Nobel Peace Prizes.
Here's the ad. Here it comes.
Okay, watch.
See if you notice it.
Jessica, what are you doing here? I was just.
Oh no.
Oh, geez, that really? That's a real thing that's going to happen now?
That can't be real.
Hold on. Well, this is just a demo. I want to be clear. Here's another one from Friends. Isn't this exciting? This is what ads will be like in the future.
Parents are, nobody's allowed to climb on the dinosaur. But of course, this went. But he's a boxer and has.
That's it. So for our audio listeners, what happens is the scene abruptly gets interrupted, and Joey from Friends just puts on a pair of Beats headphones, and that's the ad. And so it's like this feels like an even bigger interruption than just throwing an ad in the middle of this.
Because then you got to pause and be like, wait, did Beats exist in 1996?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, they're framing this as this is great for the consumer, but it's really great for the advertiser because they can embed this shit in the fucking show and you can't escape it. Like you can't skip over it. It's not external to the show.
Right. Yeah, no, I think it's disgusting. And yeah.
Because I was gonna say, didn't we already have AI ads? Remember Coke got in trouble?
Yeah.
'Cause they had that
Oh,
stupid
right.
ad, Christmas ad.
This is the more insidious version.
Right.
Cool.
But it's, we're not that far off from, like, this still looks a little bit choppy and shit. But I mean, another year or two, it's going to be seamless.
Yeah.
They could just make a new Friends where they just hold up Coke bottles all fucking day or whatever.
Yeah. The whole episode is just an ad. Good thing I don't watch Friends, so I guess I'm immune from this.
Oh, they're going to ruin everything you like.
No, never.
I think you should leave
Only
with a big
Friends.
Sprite ad in the middle of it.
God damn.
He's just wearing a Nathan's hot dog now when he does that.
It's just branding on the pre-existing hot dog suit.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it! The fart toilet is going to be like Home Depot brand.
They just make the background so that they're in Home Depot when all that's happening.
Oh, Turbo Team at Home Depot. God damn. Can we do this for our podcast though, Rob?
It probably costs a lot.
Like all of a sudden, I've got like Blue Chew, and I'm just talking, and then you like massive boner for the rest of the episode.
Oh yeah, I like
'cause
that.
It's working.
You just have a big inflatable car wash man side like boner that's just swaying.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, just in the middle of my conversation, I just drop it.
We'll work on it.
Well, you're doing that anyway.
Yeah.
What is that? What'd you just hold up?
It's just a little supplement I have. It's called Moolah.
Chris Mullen? What is that? Oh,
it's a lung cleanse. It's for smokers.
Okay, cool.
Does it help?
Nice.
Do you notice? So will you
I
just
notice
cough
myself
less,
coughing
or?
less. Yeah.
Interesting.
I take that. I take this for heart health. Ashwagandha handa. I don't know how you pronounce it.
I think you pronounced it correctly, actually.
Oh my
surprisingly
goodness.
enough.
Ramasamwe.
Yeah.
Ashwagandha. It's nice. And then I have these supplements that I take from Forced 4. This is my stack, y'all.
Thicker cum loads.
It's like a whole thing.
Did Peter North send those over?
Yeah, yeah.
It's part of the cameo.
What's so crazy about these supplements, I don't know which one in this exactly, but it makes my urine look like Mountain Dew. It's the first time it kind of freaked me out when I saw it.
And
it's
what are
like a
these for?
bright green urine. Huh?
What are these for?
One of them is an antioxidant. Oh, it's just like a supplement stack. It's like your daily vitamin needs all in one kind of
All
thing.
in one pouch of 18 pills.
Yeah,
All in
it's a
one.
lot.
The fuck
It's a
are you
lot.
talking about,
It's
man?
intense.
You're just supposed to swallow the pouch. Don't even.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
the
a
pouch dissolves
suppository.
in your body. Yeah.
You shove that thing up your ass. Turn it sideways.
Hey, health is wealth, folks.
Motion is lotion. I heard the Undertaker say that. Like how when you're getting old, but you move, it makes you move more fluid.
Oh, that's not too bad actually.
Stay exercising when you get old.
Yeah, it's one thing I've been trying to annoy my parents about, to like try to move a little bit. Like they're so sedentary.
Sedentary?
Oh
yes, it's disheartening.
Pun
One
intended.
of my parents, I was over at my parents' house for like a dinner, and one of them fell over on their chair reaching something. And like they were fine, but it wasn't.
Yeah, they're still on the floor. This is 3 weeks ago. You haven't come
Well,
back.
that's what I'm saying. Like it was a whole fucking thing for them to get up, and it scared me. Like you can't just get up. You have to.
I mean, that's old. I feel like even in shape old people would have a hard time
Right.
if they fell over.
Like
I guess.
70.
Yeah.
It depends what time of day for me.
Did you like stand over them and like, no, I'm not helping you. Do it yourself. Tough it up.
I wanted to help, but my parent refused help. It kind of turned into a
Why
little
are you so
micro.
afraid of saying which one it was?
It was my. Well, I don't want to embarrass them, but because they
In front of
listen to the
who?
show.
It's the choice of two, Rob.
It was
They're
it was
eating
my mom.
Dorito for dinner later. They don't want Dorito to look
exactly.
at them sideways.
It was my mom. My mom fell over and she
Aw.
wouldn't let me help her up. She's like, no, I don't want you to blow out your back. I'm like, what?
Oh wow, she's in distress and is shaming you for you being out of shape. Wow,
That's amazing.
that is
That's
A plus mom work right there.
That's like a
Don't lift her up 'cause
fucking
she's so heavy.
Olympic level
It's nice.
shaming. It's a complicated shaming.
Did your dad help her?
She got up herself. She didn't want any help.
Wow.
She just had to plot it out.
That's when she was testing you. You're supposed to help her anyway, and then if you don't help her, she goes, "Why didn't you help me?"
I literally went to do that and like put my hands under her like armpit
Uh-oh.
area, like to like lift her up, and she like forced herself to. She was like, "I'm not getting up." Like I was like, "All right."
I will live down here.
Yeah, she meant to do that. Wow.
All right, Mom. If you say so. Let's see what else is going up here. I wanted to I wanted to look up this New Jersey steakhouse that went viral on Twitter, where the let's see. It's the Butcher's Block in Long Branch, New Jersey. Oh, for some reason Yelp is down. Oh no!
What?
How?
Never.
How?
Too many Ken art.
Yeah.
It's
his Yelp page is working fine, so I don't know what the hell you're talking about, Rob.
Does it work for you guys? I think it might just be my computer.
What do you want me to look for? Butcher's
Look
Block?
for the Butcher's Block in Long Branch, New Jersey. So the gimmick
Works
of
for me.
this.
Yeah, I'm here.
I think it's just
4.4 stars.
I have this
1,700 photos. Jesus.
Well,
Are we
here
going
I'll
after
just
the show?
I'll link to this. Here, let me pull up these screenshots. So basically, these people kind of complain that this place is overpriced, and then the owner replies and roasts them. It's pretty great.
Oh, this is the when the
What?
owners get in the Yelp replies, it's always such a bad look when they're like defending
Agreed.
themselves and talking shit.
Agreed. Here we go. Just saw where New Jersey 101.5. Someone look up what kind of station that is. Selected this place
Sounds
as
like
the
adult contemporary.
Yeah, selected this place as the best restaurant in New Jersey. They either got paid to say that or have never been there. This place is an overpriced trap owned by a total jerk who has no clue how to talk to people. If you don't mind blowing $600 plus on a meal, $22 for soggy Brussels sprouts, $18 for a bowl of potatoes. Reservations are never honored.
Oh.
I think don't go in the winter because where they stick you near the freezing outdoor bar where they serve you overpriced drinks. P.S. No matter if you pay cash, they charge you the 3.5 credit card charge anyway. Place is a ripoff. Owner is a total jerk.
Okay, so I will say, if you're directly calling out the owner in the comment, then I guess he can reply to that. But if it's just like, I didn't like the way they made my steak, then stay out of that. But if they're calling you specifically out, fine, you can defend yourself. I'll allow that.
Well, here is the owner defending themselves. Here we go.
Boy.
I wouldn't worry about that small table. I'd be more concerned about your small cock.
And he spelled it C-O-K so they wouldn't like block it, I guess. So he could get away with.
It's evident. I like that he uses the word evident. It's evident based on the, after telling him he has a small cock. He's using evident. It's evident.
We hold these cocks to be self-evident.
Yeah.
All diners are not created equal.
Pretty soon, ICE is not going to let you write reviews about your small cock. We're getting to that point in America.
It's evident based on the fact that you took the time to create accounts and leave a review. We truly feel for your wife here.
Yeah.
1 star for you, a star for every inch of your cock. Oh, he says in parentheses, wouldn't let me spell it correctly. So, yeah, you're right, Sid.
He's afraid. He didn't want anyone to think he didn't know how to spell cock. He had to put that disclaimer.
1 star for you, a star for every inch of your cock. I like that. That's good. That's good.
By the way,
riffing.
AI turned that into Coke, and now it's an ad.
Oh,
You have to read an ad.
Here we go. And this is from Steve F. And if you write a bad review, the owner insults you in the reply. Karma will catch up to him. The owner, of course, responds, cuck. Learn to pronounce noun. 1, informal. Us, a weak or servile man. Oh, U.S. A weak or servile. I see. Informal U.S. A weak or servile man, often used as a contemptuous term for a man with moderate or progressive political views. 2, a man whose wife is sexually unfaithful. A cuckold. Oh, I see. He's calling this person a cuck.
Yeah, he just cut and pasted the definition. That's why it says learn to pronounce.
That's probably the
I
website. He just copied the whole page.
I see. Not as good of an
Copyright 1997, patent pending. You jerk off.
I received this random, sarcastic, unsolicited text. Again, just want to provide further evidence for potential patrons to stay away. So the owner messaged this guy a photo of himself, I guess. Gotta love it. Oh, is there one more? Here we go. Waited 45 minutes even though we had a reservation and we're on time. Extremely, extremely expensive. Anyone who gives Galley 2 stars is a blowjob and has no credibility. Stay home and cook for all our sake.
Wow.
What's galley?
I don't know.
A different restaurant, I guess. He's like
likes.
looking through their other reviews.
Wow. I think putting a lot of time into this.
Yeah.
It'd be funny if this guy's like the dishwasher or something. He just really loves it there. He's not even like the owner.
Can we look through their menu, Rob?
I can't pull up. Let's see.
Like on their actual website. Let's
Yeah.
see if these prices are if they list prices, are they actually that bad? Because the Yelp, it's 4.4 stars. That's pretty solid. From like 800 something reviews.
Let's see the menu. Oh, here we go. Where's the menu? Oh, this might not be it. This is a different butcher's block. Oh no, Long Branch, New Jersey. Do you see a menu? I don't see a menu. Full shop.
No.
It looks like they like.
Do they have like a
sell-
butcher shop also?
Yeah, it
Maybe
looks
you
like
went
they
to
have
the
a-
butcher shop
I
by
see.
accident.
Look at that $290 steak right there. Is that worth it?
Here we go. The butcher's block. Yeah, this is it.
Where on the upper corner there it says menu. Is that where you?
No,
click
that's
before?
the site menu. That's this. It pulls this up. Home reservations.
Weird.
So they don't even give you a menu. Let's see. Well, maybe
It's
maybe
very
that's
sneaky.
part of the problem.
Oh, let's make some reservations. We could go later on and take pictures of the menu and show people.
Let's see if the here. Oh, the menu's on Google. Let's see. Different.
There's
game-
photos
oh,
of the menu, but these might be outdated. Yeah, that
it
yeah,
just
there
looks
you
like
go.
a fancy
Zoom.
steakhouse.
Zoom, enhance.
Shitty steak CSI.
We got oysters. We got crudo. We had a seafood salad. A little tartare.
Prices look what you would expect from a
burrata.
fancy steakhouse.
I can't really make out what the prices are.
20
20
to 30.
The prices are in their 30s. Hot plates, crab cakes are 44. Calamari 22.
But we're not up to the steak yet.
Yeah, no, this is
Yeah,
all
hold on,
the other
there's a
stuff.
separate page.
Rob, at the bottom of the picture, is that someone's COK?
That's a finger.
It's about an inch.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Well, there's
Ribeye
a
for
picture
two,
of some
138.
dude. This looks like it's from a newspaper. What the hell are we even? These are weird ass menu.
This looks like a
penny saver.
Yeah, it's a fucking circular from 1982.
$78 for a filet mignon is a little absurd.
How much should it be?
I don't know. I'm not ordering a $78. I mean, I get.
I feel like that's
Is 8
what it's
ounce a
going.
lot,
That's what
or
it
is
is.
that's $80?
It's
I mean,
just
it's
the
like
best cut
50,
cold,
60, yeah.
supposedly.
50, 60 is not 78.
Yeah, no, it's a little overpriced, I will say. A porterhouse for two would be like 120 in this city. I feel like really.
So
nice
then, how is
steakhouse.
Jersey charging more?
Well, that's what they're saying. This is overpriced and
Yeah, that's-
shitty stuff, and they make you wait. That's what you get for living in Jersey. That's my take.
It's true. Fuck all those people, right, Rob?
Every
Except for
single
when they
one.
have indie wrestling events, and they're the salt of the earth.
You got it. You got it, baby. Let's see.
Can we
what
have
else is
some
going on.
voicemails that people left us?
Oh yeah, we do have some voicemails. Let's hit the voicemail line. How could people leave us voicemail, Sid?
It's a phone number that they call. It's 240-LIVECAST.
No tea.
You leave the T off. You shove that T up your ass
Mm-hmm.
with those pills that Rob has. Can they call and get you to tell them where to order those pills?
Sure. The website Amazon.com is a great
Oh.
source.
No, he's supposed to let them call and leave a voicemail.
Oh, I'm
and ask.
sorry. They're not available on Amazon.
Fucked it up.
My apologies.
You steal them from your parents' medicine cabinet.
And then don't help them up when they fall
Yeah, you
down.
push them over on the way to the medicine cabinet.
All right. Let's let me get one of these.
Are these vetted? I don't want any kind of.
They're I did
okay.
take a listen. This one, these first two are very random. Here's, I'll let you decide. Hold on.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, I got a song called "Little Song for the Ladies." Little song for the ladies. This song for the ladies. I love your shape and size and your pretty eyes.
This goes on for 3 minutes.
For the ladies to think about me. Lady, how you doing?
Is this Leroy?
Can I get in and be your new friend? I just want to chill, and that's for real. If it needs some money, I got a dollar bill.
That's it?
I love butty women. BBW's fine to me too. But lady, I need you around me.
Need a water break.
I'm going to say right now, and no one can convince me otherwise, this is Dusty Rhodes Muffler. This is Dusty. Once he said BBW, I'm convinced that's Dusty Rhodes Muffler. We've never heard his voice. We just heard his voice.
For the ladies. Therefore, for the ladies to think about me. Love your shape and size and your pretty eyes.
The second chorus.
There's still another minute.
For the ladies to think about me. Lady, how you doing? Baby.
Of course.
What?
Okay.
I just want you.
Pulls you in.
Hope you want me.
You done? Is there more?
There's still another minute.
Lady, don't play with my feelings.
Like John Cage.
I'm a shy man.
Part of the art.
But they can't get to you. 'Cause you're out of my league.
Little range.
Surprise ending.
Take it together, it will be a treat. Hubby say yes to me.
Is that it? No?
This song for the ladies.
I'm bringing it back. Bringing it back.
For the ladies to think about me. I love your shape and size.
Oh my God! All right,
This has to be more than 3 minutes.
I guess there was a 3-minute limit because then he left a second voicemail.
Oh no!
Curry and Gary Jr. I just did. The lady. So little stuff for the ladies. Now I got something else. Yeah, a freestyle. Yeah. Hey, we running wild, jumping down and out. You know, I don't play no games, but I'm finna run my route like Randy Moss. Yeah, it costs to be a boss when you got your life so hard to pay them. Say them. Just say it. Money making. Money quaking. Just don't do this shit. Break it up like bacon. Break it up and awake and bake and smoke my cigarette. A cigarette. Eat a chick. Eat a chick. Did you eat a chick? Did you hear it yet? Do it serious yet?
That wasn't terrible.
Busted Boolin. Agla Toolin.
Don't worry, he's not done.
And I'm cooling. Christian Bloods, what's up? That's my nigga coming through and he got the blood. He smoking it up in the X-Armor car. Just know I'm going far when I hit the ball. When I hit the ball, I'll drink it up. Drink it up and just finish it. No innocent. Nigga, I'm innocent. Proven guilty. No guilty. Nigga know who it is. I'm finna go and get me. It's all about me. And I told y'all down south, we don't play. We get too close, cause nigga, I'm gonna spray every one of y'all. Pissy y'all when you see her touch her body, dog. That's who I am, nigga. Fuck you. And I'ma just go us two, us three. Just our click and coming through and just gonna get me. Get blazing the beat. Be thrown in the sea.
He's lost.
In the lake.
There's another minute here. Should we
In
keep
the,
going?
Yes,
in
we
the
listen
ocean,
to
the
all of it.
boasting, nigga bag of boasting. Just know I'm gonna come through and get do this for the D-Town. We do it for the South. Texas, delicious. Niggas, we reckless. We bust niggas in the head if they ain't got our checklist. Make this or
They don't have
bet
your
this or
checklist?
heck this. Nigga, it's gonna be hectic. Where we at? Where you at? Hit you in the head with a Mac. Mac 40 in his back.
Is this Bubba Sparks?
Make a run. Pop, 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 pop. Shoot him in his ass and his crack. Just Mac. Just Maxing. Bashing. No, I'm bad like Michael Jackson. Do the moonwalk off the plug, run off on the plug twice. But no, I just do it, and I do it tonight. Do it tonight. Do it to right. What's right and what's wrong, nigga, I already learned that as a little jit. No, I just don't know it, man. I'm on my shit. Like quarterback, the blitz.
I think when you're freestyling, it's
Nigga,
not
I'm
good
a
to go,
linebacker.
I do admire that when he does skip a beat, he doesn't like go forward. He goes back. He's like, oh, let me take that back and then resume.
Seems
There's
no
another-
one
left
the
behind.
spirit of the project.
Yeah. Well, that was it. That was the whole thing.
Oh, well.
So yeah, I think that
Thrash
that
it or
just
trash
proves
it?
We will outside of you saying offensive slurs,
Dusty.
we will play basically anything that you send us.
I mean, we just played him saying offensive slurs.
I guess that's true.
We're just
so even that we're loose on. 240 Livecast is the number 240-548-3227. Leave off the last T for savings.
So, if on the small chance that that's not Dusty Rhodes Muffler, even though I'm convinced that it is, do we think this is a Livecast like fan or somebody who just saw a phone number posted to the internet and decided to call it up?
I'm going to say the latter. But
I don't know
if you
where
are a Livecast fan, I hope you leave us a voicemail and let us know that we were wrong.
Where would he see it without it being a Livecast fan? It's on our social media. It's not really posted
It's on
anywhere
YouTube,
else.
maybe. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, but that was so random to just do that without an introduction or any like Livecast meme reference, other than BBWs, which is what made me think it was Dusty. But like,
I mean, that's not.
Yeah,
It's a popular term.
I'm gobsmacked, but I
wanna-
want more.
Do we want to rate the song, like thrash it or trash it, or no?
Sure.
I trash it.
A little nuanced on it. I feel the
It's
rap.
two different songs, right?
Right. The rap song is definitely trash. It was terrible. The flow was terrible. You can't pause in the middle and just go I feel like the R&B song that he sent in it has promise. Like there's something there. There's something there. It
Something
needs
for
like
the ladies.
It needs a guiding production hand, but like there's like a nugget of like a little bit of a Wesley Willis type of like a ambiance, you know? Like it's offbeat and it's like goofy and but crazy, but it's like there's still some semblance of a talent, I feel. It just needs honing.
Banks-esque.
Yeah, it needs honing. I would say mild thrash, but I'm not throwing it in the garbage. I mean, not mild trash, I mean.
Yeah. I have more questions than answers. Like, is this a person who thought he was doing a good job, or is this somebody being silly? There were parts in the first one where it sounded like he was stifling laughter, but it could have also been nervousness. I can't really tell. But if this is all a bit, it's a pretty funny bit. If this is you doing your best, then you might want to pick like a different.
Then it's a pretty funny bit.
Yeah, fair.
For us, I feel like I lean towards I want this to be sincere, and then I find it kind of admirable. You know, I think it's like it's like ephemeral. It just blows away in the wind if it's a bit. You know, it's just like whatever. But if it's real, like this person poured their whole heart and soul into it, I admire that in some sense.
Dusty Rhodes Muffler is in the chat saying that it is not him and he is too self-aware.
What does that mean? You would feel as like self-conscious to do this?
Yeah,
or?
I think so.
Okay.
Coward.
I also think he's funnier than that. Like if he was going to commit to a voicemail bit, it would be hilarious.
Yeah. I would like to hear Dusty leave a voicemail though.
Yeah. Do it.
Yes, please.
Just get live audio the next time you're eating some girl's ass in a hotel bathroom. Or the other way around, I guess.
Even if it's just 3 minutes of you like reciting Sarah J tweets. I'll take that.
Well, her tweets are boring. They're just like fucking like motivational speaker shit.
It could be his version of the Yelp reviews. He could spice it up.
She's just on a deck somewhere. You know what I'm trying to say. She's on a deck somewhere, just going like, "Isn't it a beautiful Friday?" Like that's her whole thing now. It's not even like interesting stuff to read.
I have faith.
Let's see what else. We got one more, and this one seems a little more authentic. Let's take a listen.
Hey, it's Jay, longtime listener. I just wanted to ask you guys about your experience with aging parents, and I extend my condolences to those who have lost parents. I'm 33, recently out of a job, and still live with my 68-year-old parents. I love watching TV with them, but they're getting very old and drink too much and can't remember anything almost the next day. They always seem to be confused when we resume a show. It's really frustrating. Have you experienced anything like this with your parents, whether they're alive or gone? I think if they stopped drinking, well, my parents, it wouldn't be such a problem, but they won't hear it. Do you have any advice? Thanks so much, guys. Love you to bits.
Leave them on the floor when they fall down.
Yeah, do what Rob does. Complete and utter indifference to their suffering.
It sounds like me. Like I'm the guy he's describing. I was like, what was it? I'm constantly passing out. Have to go back and watch the last 10 minutes of the last episode.
That's just ADD, though. That's not aging.
That's fair. That's fair.
Go ahead. Sorry.
No, it's not. It's not that I'm distracted. I just pass out. I just can't stay up past 9:30 anymore. But yeah, go ahead. Did you have like a sincere answer?
Yeah.
To give?
I mean, a short answer. I would just say my mother. I don't know my father, first of all, so I've never grew up with him, so I can't speak to that. My mother doesn't drink. My mother quit smoking. Actually, it was just the 25th anniversary of her quitting smoking. It was in 2000. And she's, I mean, always got to knock on wood. I don't take anything for granted, but she's in pretty good health and she still works and she still has her wits about her. And she's 82, about to be 83 in a week. And she's, I haven't had to deal with it. She's had, health concerns here and there, but, she's not like, she doesn't have any of those aging things, like serious. She's just slow to walk around and stuff, but, I haven't dealt with that in any way. I hope I do not have to.
Yeah, I would say I'm impressed that you even have the patience to sit and watch shows with your parents. I can't really, I have like a 2-hour limit on socializing with my parents. Like after 2 hours, I feel suffocated.
He throws her to the floor and leaves the house.
Right.
I heard what happens.
That's because you fight with them. It's not like, well, what is called? I don't.
Not even fighting. I try to avoid confrontation, or like I don't talk about politics. I share very little of my personal life. It's just hanging out, but after a while, it just gets unbearable. I just can't stand them.
But what's unbearable about it? Like, what are they doing that's unbearable? It's just being there. It's not even anything they did, or like, what is it?
No, it's interacting with them. I think they start getting judgmental. They trigger things. They trigger these like red flags for me. I feel uncomfortable being there, and I just have to get out. I'm like, all right, I've done my duty. Like I want to socialize.
Like you have to socialize, but the longer you stay there, each second you're there is undoing some segment of therapy that you've done. So it's like a ticking clock.
And it's like not helpful. Like it's not productive for me to be there anymore. Like I'm no longer. I'm disengaged from the present, and just in my head, so I have to leave. Right. And it's not necessarily. They're not going to change, as my therapist says. How I react to things is the only thing I can control. And I just find removing myself from the situation is the best for all parties. So with that said, just that you can do that, I think is a big win for you.
But he lives there, so he doesn't really have that much of a
choice.
choice.
There is that. I guess that's fair. maybe watch programming that you're not as
yeah, I feel like if you really care about the show, just watch it on your own time. Maybe if it's if dealing with this is like taking you out of the enjoyment of the show. But like honestly, at that age, they're probably not going to all of a sudden quit drinking.
Yeah,
I think
don't
it's
see that
probably
happening.
locked in, so I don't know that really you're going to do anything to remedy the situation other than just being more selective about what you watch with them and what you don't. And it's probably good that you're around in case the drinking leads to any other kind of issues, that you're there to help out, or if they fall down, maybe unlike Rob, you'll help them up, things like
Such
that.
assholes. This is why I'll never share another story about
This
my
is why the
personality.
Livecast is only 90 minutes, because we start triggering you and then the show has to end.
Then I have
Right,
to
he does
leave,
the same thing to us that he does with his parents.
Yeah, I can't handle it anymore.
Rob called ice on his mother the last time she fell down.
He put ice by her seat so she'd slip and fall, and then he called ice to come get her while she was prone.
Hello, Ice. I don't know. I don't know if she has her papers in order. She
I hear
definitely
an
has-
accent. That's all I know.
My mom is a citizen and has been for many years. Don't even.
Yeah,
joke.
but does that matter to Ice?
Yeah,
Really?
exactly.
That's a good point. That's a good point. Yeah, so those are our voicemails. You could leave us a voicemail. 240-LIVECAST. Leave off the last T. 240-548-3227. That's the number.
We need something else for that T to stand for. When you say leave off the last T, we need some funny hook.
Titties?
T for titties.
For my titties, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll work on that. Or leave us a voicemail and let us know what the T should stand for.
Oh, yeah. Question of the week. What does the T stand for that we don't count in our phone number?
That's my titties, baby.
Does anyone remember what that was from?
That was me
I do.
prank calling someone from the back of the Village Voice.
Right.
It was
No,
a
I do.
transgender person.
I think I was talking.
I think it was Darren talking.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, it was your bit. It was your bit, but we were
Both?
taking turns.
Oh.
Yeah. I do believe it was
Okay.
Darren.
Sorry, I'm not trying to.
No, that's fine.
For one of our
it's been
hardcore
25 years.
Yeah, I was going to say, one of our hardcore listeners has to let us know which episode exactly that soundbite is from. I remember it's
Very
from when
early.
it was like, I vividly visualized we were in the Williamsburg studio at Noah's when that was happening. So it was quite a while ago. It was like a good 15 years ago.
It was
So,
our first location, I believe. Right?
if anyone, no, our first location was
Bensonhurst.
Was it?
no, yeah, the first
I thought
location
it was
was sit
Benson.
in my apartment.
Oh,
Or no,
that's
no, no,
right.
it was Noah. It was Noah's apartment. Noah's old apartment with the terrace was the first location.
No,
And
the
then
first
she-
location was your and my apartment. And
I
then
think-
it was Noah's. And then it would be like back and forth sometimes.
Okay.
And then she moved to Williamsburg. Then I think she moved back to Bensonhurst.
Right. Well, what have you?
We've been all over the place, baby. Those titties have been all over the place.
I gotta say, it's much easier to do the show and roll out of bed and just go to my computer.
Yeah.
Not that I don't like seeing you guys.
Yeah. Well, it's a 90-minute a as opposed to a 4-hour commitment with the travel and everything. Let's talk about our Spotify playlist. Each week we each pick a song. We throw it on a playlist. We call it the RIP Alivecast Music Break. And you can get this for free on Spotify. Just search for RIP Alivecast Music Break. We have nearly 1,000 songs, 63 hours of music. Oh my God, so much music. And all bangers, I would say. And my pick this week is a remix of the classic Tattoo song, All the Things She Said, by Harrison is the artist. And the reason I picked the song, if you know, you know, which is I have watched and completed this new show on HBO called Heated Rivalry. It's the talk of the
HBO
girls,
Max.
gays, and theys. It's on HBO Max or Crave in Canada. It's a Canadian show that HBO licensed. It's about two rival hockey players, a Japanese-Canadian hockey player and a Russian
This is
hockey player.
too Robo-coded already.
Yeah, that develop a fling off the ice. And they fall for each other, and as their careers progress, their feelings for each other get more serious.
Everything we talk about is about ice this week. Jesus Christ.
You're right.
When they fall for each other, did you try to pick any of them up?
God damn it. And it's a great show, and like it's all the internet is talking about, all gay Twitter is talking about this week. And I've been obsessed. And there's one particular scene which is so good. Well, there's a lot of sex in it. There's more sex in it than I was like and to be clear, there's no frontal nudity.
Then I'm out.
There's a lot of butts, a lot of muscle butts, but it's very, very suggestive and artistic, like a lot of thighs in the way of what's actually happening, you know, but like you really see like, you know, blow jobs and, you know, dry humping all over the place. You just don't see dick. It's a lot. It's very sensual. It's very steamy. But it's really interesting. And it's unlike there hasn't been a show like this, I will say, in terms of following a gay romance in the sports world. And a lot of it is about their, you know, internalized homophobia, about coming out and accepting themselves and all this stuff. So, and a lot of sex. So it's great. It's really fun. It's a really good show. And so this song, this All the Things She Said song, is a pivotal scene, which is, without spoiling too much, they catch feelings for each other, and then they realize, like, oh, I can't do it. Like, I don't want to do this. I don't want this to go any further. I'm too afraid. So then they go their separate ways, and they both like start dating women, and this scene happens after one of their games. One of them is a little upset that he can't be with the other one, so he's like, fuck it, we're going out to the club. And who does he see at the club but the guy he wants to hook up with his new lady? And then
like
all the things she said is playing in the background, and it starts with the tattoo version, which initially got me like giggling, like, oh, this is so funny, whatever. But then once it gets like super dramatic and they're super jealous of each other, it switches to this remix version where they take the vocal line and they reduce the pitch almost as if a man is singing it.
Oh.
You know, and so it creates this drama, and it's such a visual climax that this version of the song has been stuck in my head all week. So I'm now infecting your eardrums with it. So that's my pick. And if you're a girl, gay or they, I recommend Heated Rivalry. It's a fun watch. Or a hockey fan. No, I don't. There's not much hockey in it. It's more of a background thing. But that's my pick for this week. Sid, what about you?
There's a new, or I guess new to me, band called Bitter Branches. They are a sort of post-hardcore supergroup. They feature the vocalist from the band Dead Guy and Dan Yeeman, who's in Painted Black and Kid Dynamite and Lifetime and a million other fucking bands. They have a new album coming out, and I picked the song Cave Dwellers, which is one of the advanced release singles from that album. It's very good, ominous-sounding, angry-sounding post-hardcore. Darren?
My song is called Maracaibo Oriental, which is by Benny Morey. This song appeared on Radio Espantoso in Grand Theft Auto Vice City.
Oh, wow.
And it's about a city in Venezuela, which is in the news now.
Oh,
so
shit.
I thought it was appropriate. And it's a very good song. It's a banger, very danceable.
Nice. Will we ever get another Grand Theft Auto? Is that
It's
ever
supposed to
gonna
be
happen?
this year, isn't it?
I thought
Did
it
they
got
already
pushed. Oh,
push
yeah.
it?
No, I think it's still later this year.
Okay.
Third quarter.
November 19th it's coming out.
Oh, fourth quarter.
That's what they want you to think.
Well, they've already released, videos from.
True.
But they've said, I think it was initially announced that it was coming out in April, then they pushed it back to November. So who knows? They could push it back even more.
The last one came out 13 years ago.
Jesus Christ. That's crazy.
They make so much fucking money on the online.
Yeah.
It's like, why release a new one at all?
And to be fair, they released expansion packs, right? It was just like the map didn't really change. They've released new missions.
It's only within the online.
Yeah.
The online game that they released new shit. They didn't really, you know how Grand Theft Auto 4 had those 2 games, like the Ballad of Gay Tony and what was the other one? Sons of Liberty City or something like that.
Something like that. That sounds right.
But those were completely new games, like single player games. There's been no single player DLC.
I see. That was my confusion. Okay. Well, hopefully that'll be remedied this year for my boys.
I do not give a single fuck about like the online Grand Theft
same.
Auto universe. I love the single player games, and they fascinate me. But I just don't give a shit about playing GTA with other people.
Same.
I like online gaming. Like, I'm not saying I don't like it in principle. I don't like it for GTA. It's just fucking pointless.
It's interesting because I wonder how it'll change now, the online game stuff, especially because since GTA 5 came out, Fortnite has become such a force. Fortnite, I think, is like the biggest video game in the world. It's not even a video game anymore. It's an entire platform. Like, there's games within Fortnite now that you can download and play.
And I'm not fully up to speed on all this stuff, but is Roblox bigger than Fortnite now at this point? Or is Fortnite still bigger? Because Roblox is like blowing up.
Roblox is very big
has
as well,
blown up already.
Yeah. My first introduction to Roblox was that Nancy Pelosi invested in the company. I'm like, what the fuck is that? And that's how I first learned about it. But yeah, no, it's pretty massive.
I got a very good friend in grad school who's he's like a child prodigy. He's like fucking 21 and already in grad school.
Damn.
And he graduated undergrad already, and he's like, he got sucked into Roblox by his like his nephew or something, and he's just obsessed with Roblox now. So he just I mean, hey, listen. Did you see something weird with Roblox? I heard they like sort of did this thing where like you have to be in a certain age group to talk to other people within your age group.
That's probably
like,
a good idea.
People of other, but they're saying it's a good idea on paper, but it's not working because like every like the whole game is a ghost town under these rules. Like nobody's talking at all.
Maybe that's for the best.
I don't give a shit about talking to anybody when I play games, but it's like we're older, you know. I feel like that's a big component of playing online nowadays, is like the social aspect of it, or trash talking people too. The games are different now. Like I'm not even trying to say in judgment, like, oh, I'm old and this shit sucks and it was better when it was like fucking 16-bit, you know. I'm not like that. I don't get it. Like I'm not. It's fine. It's fine. People enjoy it. Bless them, you know. But I don't get it. I don't get like it's too big for me. Like I want to turn on a game and just fucking play it and then turn it off. You know.
Yeah.
I don't want it to be a whole social experience all the fucking time. And I know someone's gonna say like, I know there's games that are like that, like puzzle games and shit. But I don't know.
I'm with you. It's too much of a commitment. I'm just like checked out.
Right. I like that. Yeah, I think. Sorry, Sid. Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
I think what I'm trying to articulate badly is that I like big game. Like I like the experience of a big game, like a fucking, you know, Zelda game or something. And I like the experience of a communal game. Like I used to play fighting games online, like in the 2000s and early 2010s and stuff. But it doesn't feel like I can do that anymore and then just unplug from it. Like it feels like a whole world now. You know what I mean?
Hugo on Instagram writes, Roblox is just the platform for old men to try to be creepy with kids.
Yeah.
We go.
I don't doubt that. I'm saying maybe that what they came up with is not the best solution. Not that it's not a problem that should be solved, but I think they, like, from what I've heard, like they're alienating people who just want to play and talk to people and not be creepy.
And he also recommends the game Phasmophonia. I don't know.
What's it about?
Which main KD backs up on? Let's see.
Let's investigate this. I'm sorry if this is like, if I know we have a whole gaming channel on our Discord, and I'm so out of touch. Like I was such a gamer when I was younger, and I feel like I'm so divorced from that. So I don't know, speak for the other two guys here, but if I sound like an old piece of shit, like that's not in touch with anything, I apologize. But yeah.
Oh, not because of this.
You might not want to.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I'm just an old piece of shit. Is that what you're saying?
Wow. You better watch out there, and you're going to fall down, and Rob's not going to help you up.
That's
You're
right.
almost to that age.
Better watch your chair, pal. This is Phasmophobia, I guess. This is the trailer for it.
Whoa, was that a fart? These are all farts. What's
This
going
looks
on?
like Wolfenstein or Doom.
No, that's called a first
like
person. Rob's not familiar with first person games. Oh look, you can see his hand. That's just like Doom.
Thank you.
That was interesting. I don't know what this game's about still, but
It's rated T for teen.
Oh, that could be what the leave off the T stands for.
Teen? Leave off
Yeah,
teen?
yeah. Leave off the last T for teens.
That's what they're trying to do in Roblox.
On Instagram, main KD says it's a ghost hunting game. So there's that.
So like Zach Baggins.
What?
Ghost Adventure. You know that stupid show, Ghost Adventures?
Is that like on like History Channel or some shit?
Yeah, I don't know exactly which one, but it's like
That's the name of the guy on the show.
yeah.
It was like another video game character you were referencing. Didn't sound like a real name.
I only know that from watching Red Letter Media, honestly, because there's one guy on there that's a Ghost Adventures maniac.
Dusty Rose asked if we could get a Livecast video game watch along, but like, isn't that just what Twitch is in general? I don't know that that's really a field we need to dip our toes into.
Does he mean like we watch someone else playing a game, or we play the game?
I don't know.
Or one of us plays the game.
Yeah, I'm assuming one of us is playing, and the rest of us are watching.
Well, there are games we can play cooperatively where all three of us play and we just talk while we play.
He wants us to play the game. He confirms.
Okay. Yeah, I would love to do that. It's just we'd have to hammer out what type of game would work well in our format and all that.
Yeah.
And get the technology working, which is a lot of work.
Yeah.
But sure, in principle, yes, I would love to do that. I think that would be a lot of fun.
Maybe like Ms. Pac-Man.
Very boring to watch. Fun to play, boring to watch.
Let's talk about our Patreon.
What?
And our Patreon. If you want to show us a little support, you're like, wow, these guys are so funny. They made me laugh so much today. I want to throw something in the tip jar. Where is their tip jar? Well, it exists, folks. Patreon.com/RIPLivecast. You can donate as much as you want. All money goes back into the show. And so if you donate $4 a month or more, you get access to all of our bonus episodes, which are once a month. You get a bonus episode, and we have 5 years of bonus episodes, watch-alongs, Hall of Fame inductions of our favorite memes and such. And our most recent episode is one of my favorites that we've ever done, which is we did a whole hour investigating dick filler.
I wonder why you like that one the best.
Filler for your penis and filler for your scrotum and hole tox, and just how insane the whole process is and how expensive it is. And then so we started with that, and then we watched a little mini documentary about it, and we were so distracted by the documentarian that we then, the second half of the show is all just looking at some of his other work, including with the trans person, and what a weirdo this guy is.
Could you read Dusty's comment, please, Rob?
The last one.
It's pertinent to the Patreon.
This is not true. If you tip $20, Rob will I mean, I can DM you dick pics, just not my own.
You just want
maybe
money.
my favorite dicks from around the world. I'll send you for sure.
If a dick falls on the floor, will you help it up?
I offered you. You're changing my story. The whole time I was offering to help, and my mom refused the help. Like, this story is going in a direction which is untrue.
Blaming, gaslighting.
This is You guys would do great with the Republican Party. You sure know how to twist a narrative.
The Republican Party are terrorists. Didn't you hear me earlier?
And for $8 a month, you get a shout out at the end of the show. I think Jesse Ventura should shout these people out.
Okay.
And maybe he talks about how he knows all of these people.
I knew Benjamin when I was doing my conspiracy show. He helped me go to Area 51 and try to break in. Dan R. What does the R stand for? Republican? Why don't you get out of my face with your horrible politics? Massachusetts. You know, I remember when we were going against France in the post 9/11 period. That was another terrible Republican era in our history. I salute you, sir. Lando Danks.
What?
Just I salute you, sir. Pop.
Lando Danks. I went to school in Minnesota with a guy named Lando Calrissian. Oh, no, wait. That was the guy from Star Wars. Never mind. I'm a little old. I'm confusing a few of these things. LaCroix. Never drink LaCroix. They put all kinds of chemicals in there. Have you seen what people... They're like growing 3 heads. It's crazy. Jeremy, I remember a guy named Jeremy coming up to me for an autograph. I was with Mr. Wrestling 2 in Minnesota. And there was ice all around, but that was the good kind of ice. Mr. Schmertzler. I don't have anything good for Mr. Schmertzler. I don't want to touch it because it sounds like a Jewish name. And I can get in all sorts of trouble. If I'm going to run for governor, I don't want any anti-Semitic stuff on my record. Slinkies, you know what Slinkies like to do? They like to fall downstairs. And then when they get to the bottom, Rob won't pick them up. What kind of a Republican is he? Yeshiva Rabba, not touching that one either. Jander, isn't he from one of those weird states below me that's also pretty cold? Yeah, I remember. He's from there. I was the governor of one of those states. Did I mention that? And Randy Blatt, you know, we're talking a lot about pushing people down. Rob won't pick them up. We know they're going to stay down and pushed when Randy pushes them. And that's all I got for this week.
How dare you? All right, folks, that's our show. Thank you so much for tuning in. Stay safe out there.
Yeah.
And we'll see you back here next week. Until then, we love you. We kiss you. Bye-bye.